All right, and I think we are live. Wait 5 seconds, get some people in here. Probably should have grabbed a drink. I just had an orange drink. My lips are all orange, but should have grabbed a drink because I'm trying to do a lot of talking. All right, what's up, everybody? We are live. We got all the peeps copped up in here. Aaron Grigsby in Richmond, Virginia. Hey, man, maybe coming to your area. Feel free to shoot me a message on Instagram or email me, as I will might be in the Richmond, Virginia area. That being said, hello. We got Nikki up in here, Jennifer, SL, RSF, Corey Clay, Angela, Bill, Helen, Mitchell, Soul for Music, Tiona, Clarinda, Pierre, D. Priet, Kate Laws, Chef Apples, Alan, Lit 420, Dragon Sleeper, James, Hector, Gotta Stay Fresh, and many other amazing people going on there. So I appreciate y'all tuning on in. We'll do some Q&A. We'll have some fun. We'll answer some questions and all the good stuff. What we'll start with by saying is, for those who are not familiar, there is the Forgotten Angels raffle going on. So right now you can win a trip for 2 people. Yes, you plus 1 to almost anywhere in the world. There's some select destinations, but they're awesome. It's a super high luxury VIP trip, all by just buying some tickets, which the proceeds all go to support youth in need. So this is something I'm doing with Forgotten Angels. And in addition to you winning that vacation for you and plus 1, if you want me to join, you can actually have me join. So we could go do a barbecue tour in Texas. We could go eat everything on a cruise ship. Maybe go to Mexico, Las Vegas. There's some food in Las Vegas. Imagine hitting up all those buffets. That would be fun. It's an amazing trip. It all goes to support a very good cause and supporting youth in need. So we're talking those who are homeless, single parents, etc. So if you are interested, definitely grab some tickets. They're very affordable. They're like $10 or less. And trust me, I wish I obviously I can't win, but my family can't buy tickets either. But I wish they could, because it's such an amazing trip. It's a huge, it's a heck of a trip. So I'd really recommend supporting a good cause. The information is just in the description down below. You can buy your tickets there. And like I said, you can either go with me or without me. So you and a plus 1 guaranteed. So you and, let's say, your boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife or child, you're going for sure. But then if you want me to join, I will do it. So that's, how I'm working with the foundation. I'm happy to give my time. And whether you want a trip by yourselves, maybe a honeymoon, whatever it may be, or you want me to join, we can have some fun, guys. Imagine that. We can have some fun. Been a while since I've done some real good eating. Imagine that, guys. Ooh, it'll be fun. That being said, appreciate y'all. Now we got that said. Let's tune on in. Guys, like I said, really, it's an amazing cause. Forgotten Angels is an amazing organization. They're based out of Valrico, Florida, Tampa area. Again, all the information just down below. Click that link down below. Buy yourself some tickets, and you can find more about the foundation, find more about the fundraiser, et cetera. So definitely check that out. So, Fish and Dips wants a trip with Joel so bad. Hey, I want to trip with you. That'd be a lot of fun. I mean, with Fish and Dips, I'm sure you like some fish and chips. We go bust some fish and chips. Want to go to London, England? We go to London, England and bust some fish and chips. Although I don't think they're the best in the world, but we can still go bust them out. And it is a good cause. Like, seriously, all the proceeds, very good cause. All the proceeds go to help youth in need. I'm a big supporter of charities. And definitely I want to give back any way I can. In addition to my funds, this is another way I can do it by donating my time, efforts, and you guys can as well. Nikki, I'm so sorry for your loss. It's very unfortunate. Love my content in Michigan. Nelencia wants to join. Hey, please do. Definitely grab yourself a trip. Go win a trip. Buy some tickets. Hello from South Carolina. You can put down a crap load of fried chicken. I love me some fried chicken. I love fried chicken. We could do a fried chicken tour. Wouldn't that be freaking awesome? I would love to even do like a hot chicken tour. I love fried chicken. I love hot chicken, like Nashville hot. That'd be fun. Do you ever not want to do a food challenge? Just grab your mind so you're preparing for a challenge. Yeah, often I don't want to at all because I don't like want the food or I'm not interested. Right? A lot of people just think about eating food as such a pleasurable, enjoyable thing, right? So it's like you wake up and you're like, what do I want for dinner today? Oh, I'm gonna have pizza. That sounds great. It's like if I have a pizza challenge, I'm waking up and I'm eating pizza that day, regardless if I want it or not. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely sometimes. SL, can I make you a moderator? Maybe with due time. I'm not too familiar, SL. Unless you've changed your name. I'm not too familiar with your abilities all throughout the chat, but definitely love me some good moderators. Another 72-ounce steak challenge. Yeah, we get a steak challenge eventually. Man, I don't know. Something's partially connected to my computer. You guys hear it beeping? It's like disconnecting, reconnecting all my hard drives. I have like three hard drives connected to the computer. I don't know which one of them. Tacos. Yeah, tacos are delicious. You're good with food challenge and wishing you more victories. Thank you, Joan. Seth is going through a fast. Stay strong, my friend. Tea on the stove. Hey, there you go. It's one way to do it, my man. Get that hot beverages in. I love me some beverages myself, whether it be a decaf coffee, a flavored beverage like my Tang here. That's what I was just drinking. My lips are orange. Love me some flavored beverages, sugar-free flavored beverages. I drink way too much. North Carolina. I have been to North Carolina. I've actually been to every state, all 50 states, both continental and non-continental. And I have been to North Carolina a couple times. I would like to go back. I've been meaning to get to Carolinas for a bit of a while because it's been a while. But I would like to get back. Yeah, definitely for sure. And I have had some good food in the Carolinas, north and south. Everything from fried chicken to barbecue to I've had some soul food, but like I don't really recall it like overly standing out. But I remember some amazing barbecue in and around Charleston. Fried chicken, I think again was somewhere was it Charleston? Maybe somewhere around Charleston. Yeah. More collabs. Yeah, I'm always open to collabs. Pizza tour, sure. We can do pizza tour. We could probably go to Italy. We want to go to Italy and do pizza tour. I had the best. So listen, I'm not a huge pizza person, but I will say, though, I had the original real Neapolitan pizza in Naples, and it was, although a lot of people like you guys, it's nothing like our North American style of pizza. It was very, very good. I really enjoyed it. But it's very different. It's so thin. It's almost like like a crepe. It's good though. New England. I've been to New England all through it. Barbecue is delicious. Ribs challenge in Texas. I've definitely eaten some ribs in Texas. My favorite food, animals, tropical fruits, and vegetables. I have been to Louisville, Kentucky. Had some good burgers in Louisville, actually. Thanks, Sean. Probably not. I honestly don't even know where it is or when it is. Tizzy Busy. Woo, thank you for the support. Appreciate y'all. Tizzy Busy in the house. I was from watching. What was your favorite challenge for food type and quality, and where was it? So it's very hard to just pick a favorite because I've done now like probably 1,200 food challenges. I've done over 1,000. But I would say favorite types of challenges are probably barbecue challenges, specifically in Texas. I generally always also like fried chicken challenges. I generally like fried fish challenges. Believe it or not, even burger challenges haven't been ruined for me if it's a good burger. But I think if I had to pick one, I'd go with probably like barbecue and or like fried chicken. maybe fried fish. You know what I'm saying? That stuff. And where I'd say Texas has great food. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, at least for the barbecue, Texas. I've had some amazing like fried chicken, catfish in places like Arizona, for sure. Um, even in Canada, that's amazing fried chicken. You know. Jesse, yeah, man, definitely buy some tickets, and man, we could do Texas. Miami's pretty dang cool. There's some crazy. I hope it's still open. There was this crazy buffet in Miami, which was like steak, like all you can eat steak. But I'm talking like high end. I think they had like caviar. It's a crazy buffet. I'd love to go. And I mean, hey, if you're in Florida, why not throw in Disney? You want to go to Disney too? We go to Disney and freaking eat, the craziest buffets in Miami. A few hours apart, but we could drive. Yes, I've been to Boston a couple times. I'm not sure when I'll be in Chicago next. I was there on a layover not too long ago, but to spend any time there is a little different. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the sweet challenges, Sean. I'd like to do challenges with myself, with someone else. Weightlifting, I do 2 days on, 1 day off. Could it be Joey Chess in a contest? Doubt it. North end of Boston. I'm sure there's some great places there. Find some Wisconsin supper clubs. I'm not sure what that is exactly. I've been to Wisconsin, though, and I've eaten some food there. Why haven't I done Nathan's hot dog challenge? Just kind of, I was looking at it, almost did. Just kind of like just some contracts and stuff, just would never really sort it out. How many days have I spent traveling? All 2024, I spent less than 6 weeks at my house. Give you perspective. Greenville, South Carolina. I've actually been there. I think that's where NASA is, if I'm not mistaken. I want to come back to Arizona. I was actually in Arizona just last month. What would I choose for my last meal? Tropical fruits, probably like pineapple. But Mexican food, damn, Mexican food is so good. If I could do it, it'd be like pineapple. Hold on, I'm gonna consider like all the fresh fruits I get in Mexico, Mexican cuisine. So Mexican cuisine with maybe a touch of like smoked meats and or fish, and then like my vegetables, and I'll include the fruits in the Mexican cuisine. So like all that stuff. Love me some Mexican food. It's so good. It's so good. I love me some stuff. Actually, let me see. I want to see if I had an order update. I ordered something yesterday, and I want to see if it's updated because I do want that thing to ship ASAP because I need it. I need it, guys. Let's see what it is, if I can find it here. Here we go. Oh, no, that's not it. Anyway, that is it. Maybe I use a different email. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Confirm. Do your order. Let's find out. Crab rolls. Do you like crab rolls? Favorite country I visited: Mexico and Thailand, and America as well. But Mexico and Thailand are my two favorite countries. Yeah, Buck, definitely see you in October. By the way, guys, for those who are familiar, FA Forgotten Angels, great organization, supports at-risk youth. We're doing a fundraiser. So that is, you guys can win a trip for two to anywhere, almost anywhere on Earth. There's some amazing locations so selected. It's VIP. It's like all included. So we're talking like airfare, food, flights. We could do a cruise, et cetera, et cetera. Absolutely amazing. Tickets down below, and if you want, you have the option for me to join you. So you and a +1, and option for me. So if you want to go like on a Texas barbecue tour together, you want to go on a cruise ship together, you want to go Las Vegas together, destroy some buffets, we can make it happen. So buy some tickets down below. They're super cheap, super affordable, and definitely grab that. Nigerian food. I do love Nigerian food. I had some amazing, I think it's called like stewed chicken. That was my favorite. some jollof rice and stuff. English mustard's great. Glad you liked the Lone Ranger. I would love to go on Hot Ones. That sounds fun. Do I like all the food you eat? Nope. Winnipeg? What about Winnipeg? I've been there. Was there last year? Just for like a basically layover. I got a speeding ticket actually. So yeah. Confirmed. All right, let's see. My order's confirmed. Hopefully it ships soon. Favorite food, tropical fruits, animals, and I'll say Mexican cuisine. What part of Mexico could we go? Anywhere? What did you do to prepare yourself for eating so much food? I don't do anything anymore, but back in the day, there's definitely a lot of training that went into it. When you go to dinner with friends or family and have a burger and fries and a Coke, does that fill you up? So the short story is I can be satiated off of a more normal portion, but I would enjoy a bit bigger of a portion. And so, like, even if it was like a burger and fries or whatever, I would probably prefer to have my burger with like this much vegetables. You know what I'm saying? I love vegetables, love fruits. Peter, woo, thanks so much. Pineapples. Yes, pineapples are great. Are there any foods I don't like? Yeah. I mean, there's like don't like, and then there's like not prefer. There's lots of foods I don't prefer. Don't like. Very few to be honest. The only one I can really say is like super, 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 super gamey meats. I'm not a big fan of cheese or like mayo sauces. What was the worst food I've eaten and tried to be polite about it? There was one time me and Scott were at a restaurant and we were literally served rotten food. It was biscuits or something. They're literally moldy and rotten. And I was really back early in my career. I didn't really know how to handle it. Now I'd just be like, yo, this is sums up with this. But back in the day, I just kind of was like, we kind of looked at each other. We're like, is this like, and he was like, oh yeah. So, and then also the pizza challenge one day, which had like rotten meat on it. That was absolutely horrid. Huge Sam Sushi Challenge. Hey, it's a good one. I do like that. Do you get a food column after you eat a meal? Absolutely. At least like you feel like crap. Another collab with a pro eater? Yeah, absolutely. I'm always open to collaborations. Just a matter of crossing. What's the best food I've had in Idaho? Geez, what I eat in Idaho? I think we had like some burgers, maybe a big hot dog. I'm gonna mix up Idaho. I keep mixing up Iowa and Idaho. If that's where I did the big hot dog challenge. I like me some big. I had definitely some Diet Mountain Dew. I remember Diet Mountain Dew. I'd have to look. You have to look. Ever gotten sick, really sick from what you've eaten? Seems you have an iron stomach. I have. Once or twice I've gotten food poisoning, but very far and few in between. Nikki says, how's my health? Depends. How long of an answer and whatever. What is better in barbecue, big racks or ribs or brisket? I would choose brisket, but barbecue is great too. Yeah, so Nikki says, how's your health? Feeling good? Again, I'd say health-wise, meh. Feeling good? Meh. Getting better, hopefully. I have teamed up with Zeramat. Actually, I need to release that video. It's been like a way too long. Largest steak I've ever eaten, I don't know, it's like 12 pounds or something. It was absolutely crazy and stupid. Crazy. Cheesecake challenge in Colony. Yeah, that was a lot. I do gain weight, a lot of weight. That's why I fluctuate a lot. I did not do the big Judd Burger challenge. No. Place is the best shepherd's pie. Ooh. I mean, admittingly, I haven't had a lot of shepherd's pie in restaurants, but in the best shepherd's pie challenge I did, probably is actually in Wisconsin. Yeah, I think so. My eyebrows are everything. Thank you. Back to Michigan. Yeah, absolutely. Been to Michigan a handful of times. Is your secret to success a good workout to work up a challenge? No, there's no secret, my friend. Will you ever grow a full beard? No, I don't like full beards. And every time I have a long beard, basically it's a sign that my mental health is bad. I'll be honest. Because if I start really neglecting myself and like my face, it'll show, and I hate it. Ever declined a food challenge? I don't think so, but we've been declining into places. What's the best fried chicken place? Ooh, that's so tough. I don't really know. I had some amazing fried chicken when I was in Vancouver recently, a place called Juke. Honestly, I really like in Dallas, Texas, Hattie B's. They're like spicy fried, like their Nashville style hot chicken. I mean, they have Hattie B's all over the country now. Just remember the last time I had it was really good. Had some great fried chicken. Lots of places, to be honest. Did I ever choke on food? Yes. I have had I choked probably 2 or 3 times really bad to the point where I almost need the Heimlich maneuver, and I was basically dying. Why do my biceps look like bowling balls? I don't think they do. You do good and show a lot of food. Thank you so much. Deborah, hey, I'm glad to hear you're doing better. I hope you are doing well. Yes, I'm definitely an alien. I have never not finished a food challenge. I've never actually had Dave's hot chicken. Devin Larratt, the arm wrestler, he is a very skilled worker, a very skilled arm wrestler. I've never met him in person, but I met like some other pro wrestlers that like train with him, whatever. And he's a beast, from what I've heard. Thank you for the kind words, everybody. Best fried chicken in Amish country. Cool. I tried fried chicken at the in Amish country at the big. It's America's biggest buffet. It's in Pennsylvania somewhere. I don't remember what it's called. It's okay. Yeah, roasted chicken. It was good. Advice on starting challenges? Don't. I don't recommend eating it. Large amounts of food. Scott and I met by him reaching out, inquiring if I want to do a food challenge with him and another guy. And I said, yep. Does my side still bother you? So my chronic neuropathy is pretty good. It's definitely a lot milder than it could. It can still be irritated, but it's pretty much dulled. Like it was in a point where it's in constant pain for 2 to 3 years. Now I'm not in pain generally in the day-to-day. It's only if I do something to really irritate it, which takes quite a bit. But it can happen, but it's pretty good. Best steak I've had. Oof. I'm gonna say it was technically like prime rib, but it was a MS6 Australian MS6 Australian Wagyu smoked prime rib at the Copper Beyond Buffet in Bangkok, Thailand. Excuse me. And there's a video of it. Go to like it's search my channel like best buffet, the most recent one. That amazing. Can I cook any dishes? I cook all my own food, and I prefer it that way because I make them exactly the way I like them. Playing person, you are with the restaurant managers and wait staff. You have great skills. Thank you so much. So honestly, everywhere I go, I believe you need to be respectful to everybody. Everybody deserves respect, and I'll absolutely respect you and treat you with the most kindness, dignity, etc. No matter who you are, where you are, and even if you disrespect me, I'm not going to disrespect you. I will just remember that. A vegetable or fruit challenge. One time I did like a lot of like a vegetarian or vegan cheat day thing, but like, yeah, I like fruits and vegetables. I don't want to just eat them. I don't just aimlessly eat stuff. You know what I mean? Favorite thing to make to eat at home. Something to do with tacos or any sort of fruit and or vegetable covered in tahini. Definitely. pretty much everything like I eat on a in a taco form because I love Mexican cuisine. So it's like a hot sauce, cilantro, onions, or something in a taco with like Mexican flavors. If I'm cooking at home, sometimes I switch it to Asian. Like I have some like amazing like Szechuan spices. It's great on some like fish. Um, if it's like yeah, like I love so many flavors. So everything is just doused in sauces and spices and mustards and hot sauces. I love English mustard too. I eat that with vegetables, honestly, mostly. Um, it's great with carrots. Sounds funny. Even like lettuce. Yeah, but I love chili and polvo. I literally any kind of fruit doused in that too. I put it on all my fruits: pineapples, mangoes, apples, cucumbers. Um, I've done it on pears. I've done it with cherries. But the best are apples, pineapples, mangoes, and any kind of melon. I love it on like jicama though. Yeah, I love that stuff. Coming to Maryland. I've been to Maryland. I like wild game. I like frogs' legs. I've eaten turtles. I've eaten squirrels. I like all that stuff. It's just like really, 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 really gamey cuts of meat I don't really enjoy. But I've had like deer, I've had bear, I've had frogs' legs, I've even caught myself. Go check out my Louisiana videos. Yes, I tried turtle soup. I tried squirrels that I shot and skinned and cooked over a fire myself. All the good stuff. Hello from Alberta, Canada. Watch it for now. I love mustard. I love all kinds of mustard. Mustard. Even just like normal mustard, I put sweetener in it, and it's delicious. Like sweet mustard. Lobster tacos can be pretty good. Yeah, grilled onions, tomatoes. Oh, amazing. Anything. I love onions. When I like, generally, I can so easily eat an onion a day. To be honest, love it. How long do I fast for before doing a challenge? Probably the day. I tried black bear. I've never had mountain oysters. No. Hello from West Virginia. Ghost pepper frog legs. Can't say I've ever had them. Least favorite seafood. Honestly, this is just because it's so like I hate cracking shells. So I love eating crab, but to get in the crab shells is so difficult. So I'd have to say crab, just because it's so difficult to get into. But if it's easy to get into, etc., then I would love it. Door's easy going, but if you F up, he'll tell you. If you do that again, we're done. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm very straightforward. I'm very relaxed. Not much bothers me in life. I believe you do what you want to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and we're so good. But yeah, I'm not much to. Everybody has my respect until you lose my respect. You know what I'm saying? Raw oysters. Yeah, I like raw oysters. Wooden rolling pin. Yeah, maybe. You should do more of these Q&As. Well, I'm glad you enjoy them. That's why we're here now. By the way, a reminder of Frat Ninjas fundraiser, guys. Win a trip for two to basically almost anywhere on earth. Amazing foundation that we're supporting. All proceeds go to support at-risk youth. And so it's not only a VIP trip with like all-inclusive, like flights, hotels, etc. for you and a plus one, but you have the option for me to come along too. So we can do something together. We go to Disney World together. We could go eat all the food at Disney World. We could go do some Texas barbecue tour. We could go eat fried chicken and whatever. Go to Nashville, the Nashville hot chicken tour. That would be fun. I've never done that before. Interesting. Tacos. Oh, I love tacos. I love tacos. I'll take you to my favorite buffet in Texas, which is Mexican food. The best, in my opinion, the best Mexican buffet on earth. And I love it. Love it. I go there every time. I love Mexican food. Despierta mi interior, awakens my soul. So buy some tickets down below. Somebody win this trip and take me with you. You don't have to, but take me with you and we'll go have some fun. What type of food do I crave the most? Honestly, fruits and vegetables. Yeah, especially fruits. Um, yeah, guys, just seriously buy tickets down below. The link is right in the description. You can learn about all the foundation it's supporting. It's all going to at-risk youth. It's all for a great cause. So yeah, pretty damn cool. Again, I love to support charities. I've been supporting this organization now for a couple of years. You can find when I did a live stream or two at their thing like at least 2 years ago, maybe even more now, 2.5 years ago. They had a hot dog or sausage eating contest, and I was like emceeing it. Yeah, it was cool. Great foundation, great cause. So, another way I can give back some besides my time, my money is to give my more time, my being, my whatever, right? And so introduce my audience to them, support these youth. I was a troubled youth. So it's great to help those that really need it. And you can win an amazing trip. So do I edit most videos? A lot of them. My favorite fruit, probably I think I'm gonna have to go with pineapple, but I love papayas when they're really ripe, and I love mangoes, and I like a lot of melons, but I'd have to go pineapple. I eat pineapple every single day. I often do, and I love it. Soft shell crab tacos. I love soft shell crabs. When they're done right, they're damn good. Yeah, I mean, I am willing to hang with strangers, but guys, I've met my best friends and such amazing people through YouTube. Like, you guys are off like amazing people. And yeah, so I have full faith and whatever. It'd be a lot of fun. Hey guys, that would be like, just imagine going on a trip to Mexico and just saying like it's going to be covered. So like, imagine the food we could eat. Like, I want tacos. I want freaking chicken and shrimp, and oh my god, the cocktail de camarones, Mexican shrimp cocktail. I love that stuff. That would be on my death meal. But some cereal would be on my death meal. That'd be on my death meal. That'd be fun, guys. I'm just saying, it'd be a lot of fun. Or going to cruise. Let's go on another cruise. I love cruises. Demi's got some tickets. Hey man, I hope you win. And I'm happy to give you some input if you want, if you're going to bring me. That'd be fun. Thailand, I've never had soft shell crab in Thailand. Oh no, wait, unless you're talking like the non-fried ones, like the ones you eat in like the chili sauce. I love that too. That's delicious. I've definitely had those in Thailand. In North America, any soft shell crab is like a deep fried soft shell crab, like a blue crab. Rice, pasta, or potatoes. Potatoes, unless it's sticky rice. I love sticky rice, and I love potatoes. I really don't like pasta. Corey B, good evening. Ate a whole pineapple in one sitting, got mouth pricklings. I have eaten a whole pineapple for 2 or 3 weeks in a row. I love it. That's a pineapple a day. Birria tacos, yeah, those are pretty damn good. Picky eater growing up, or always love food. I mean, when I was like really young, like I'm talking like 5 years old, there's a time where I had like only ketchup on my hamburger, but I don't think I would describe myself as an overly picky eater, like especially as I got older. I'm just kind of sure as a kid there was like some things like that, but like I think I was relatively open. I'd have to ask my mom or someone like that. Never left America except to Winnipeg. What could change? Favorite protein? Honestly, so tough. I think the tastiest animals are cows, but if I had to pick a personal favorite, I think I'd have to probably choose chicken, just because it can be done so many different ways. Beef can too, though, but also fish is great. That's a tough one. Oh, and turkey. Oh, I love me a turkey dinner. That's tough. I have never been to Plaza Latina, and I am not a native of Toronto. Your son's Mexican and adopted him and trying to get him into Mexican food would be super picky. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I wish you luck. Yeah, I love tacos. So good. But yes, absolutely. Kids eat what their adults eat. You got to set the example. Favorite dessert, pineapple with tahini. Do your parents lock their refrigerator on you? Nope. But I was 160 pounds at the time I was 8 years old. Thank you, Tacos Are Life. Hey, Tacos Are Life. That's a good name. We're just talking about tacos. Yes, I've smoked my own meats. I've never done smoked turkey, but I've done many, 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 many pork shoulders. I've done a brisket. I've done some chickens and other stuff. I used to do it at least a couple times a year. However, now I never am home and I never have time. It's not worth it. To be honest, I probably possibly even still have some like vacuum packed in my freezer from cooking it. If not, I know I definitely have a couple like prime ribs and stuff that I had from way back when, not cooked yet. But yeah, I'm not home much. Irish beef cattle, but chicken's my favorite too. It's just so universal. Roasted pork is also great. Thailand taco challenge, that was a lot of food. That's delicious though. Um, do they have a lot of lamb in Canada, U.S.? I would say it's not overly common, especially compared to like some like Middle Eastern countries and stuff. Yeah, remind me of Superman. I'll take it as a comment. Mexican and Bradford is honestly great Mexican food. It's very authentic. I really like their El Pastor. It's delicious. Last time I was there, I had some lingo as well. Their cocktail de camarones is great. Very good. Olivia's in Quebec. That was some good fried chicken. They have a good system. What challenge you really believe was impossible? Like seriously, a lot. The donor challenge I did was one, but there's a lot of times I'm like I'm never gonna be able to do this. Um, Thailand does have a special place in my heart. It's one of my favorite countries. Expand to other things and challenges. I'd love to see you do street food tours and do exploration. Yeah, so you got to check out the Joel Hansen channel. There's a lot of like non food challenge stuff in there, like going to Italy and trying different pastas and going to Disney World. So the Joel Hansen channel. I'm sure the link is. This is like the handle, but the link would be in the description. If you scroll down a little bit, the Joel Hansen channel. Definitely check that out. Yeah, Tina, that'd be great. Tina, we could eat some crabs outside of Maryland. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely get some tickets. Yeah, I do like me some Puerto Rican food. I love chicken and freaking mustard. It's freaking delicious. Sweet mustard goes with everything. Most meat I've eaten in one sitting, way too much. What routine or how do you snap out of being depressed? So I think you need to identify first why you're being depressed, because you got to think of like depression. You're actually depressing something, which is inside of you, likely, or deep or something external factor is causing you to feel some way. So it's either internal or external, right? So a time I got depressed was I was somewhere for a time, a couple weeks, and I was in an Airbnb, and it was a cheap Airbnb, and it was very small, which is totally fine. But to be honest, there was no windows, right? So it was like there's no kind of sense of the light, right, of the sunshine. So after about a week, I started to just feel really like melancholy. I'm kind of like, meh. I felt like the days were going by. Like I'd open the door and I'd be like, oh my god, it's dark out, and like I just like with my how busy I was during the day and doing stuff, I just never really saw the sun, right? Or like got like maybe 20 minutes, 10 minutes of sun exposure. And so what I realized so was after a while, actually my mother suggests, she's like, well, like, describe the thing. She's like, well, have you been out in the sun? And as soon as I like even started like getting out in the sun for an extra hour, eating a meal out in the backyard of the place, like I find I need some like sunlight. I need to have like a day and a night, right? So like having a window, even if I'm not outside, a window is sufficient for me. So that was an example. Like I identified if I'm just like locked in a room and all I'm seeing is some horrible, basically a prison cell, like no, just a light like this, right? Like that color of light 24 hours a day, I don't know what time it is, then it kind of like messed with me. So that was an external factor. Another time, sometimes we feel depressed is when there's something you know you need to do, but you're not doing it. So you're like, maybe it's a calling in your heart. You're like, listen, or maybe you're at work. You're like, I have to tell Bob, like, I just can't do this shift anymore. It's just killing me. Like, you need to tell Bob you can't do the night shift, but you always make an excuse or a reason not to tell Bob you can't do the night shift. So you're like depressing this need, this emotion, and you're going to feel really bleh about it, in my opinion. So of course, these are only my opinions, but I guarantee if you were to tell Bob, even no matter the outcome, good or bad, hey Bob, I can't do this night shift anymore, you're going to feel so much lighter, right? Because you're not depressing this thing that you're internally needing, you're wanting, you're expressing, So hope that answers your question. I actually could imagine going vegan. I honestly could do it because I love fruits and vegetables enough. I love beans. I could do it, but I don't want to because I love animals. Ever done a challenge where the owner didn't pay you? Yes, I have a couple times. Sushi challenges. I like sushi. Not challenge, but we'll go eat sushi. Verbal affirmations. Hey, that's interesting. That's definitely something that you could try. Happy birthday, Misty. It was my birthday not long ago. I never even got to celebrate, to be honest. Glad you like some mustard, Soul. Made you feel sick after? Not the food wasn't good because you ate too much? All the time. You always feel horrible. Yes, Shady Maple Smorgasbord. That's what I was mentioned earlier, the chicken head in Amish country. I have been there. Nope. I have done some sushi challenges, but I've never had to go back and do a challenge. Stay strong every day with glow. Gym is great. I love the gym. I think, finding some positive activities and things which make you feel good, like do some things for you, right? So whether that's like, this sounds funny, but maybe it's like you need to just have a coffee alone somewhere. Maybe you realize, you know what? I just personally I love to, I don't know, sit, go to the gym and or after the gym, I love just sit in my car for 5 minutes and just breathe. Maybe like to listen to the radio or a certain station. Maybe you like to eat a certain food. And it's like the answer why? It's because you want to. Maybe like to chew gum. Like, you know what? I'm going to sit here and chew 5 pieces of gum. Why? Because I want to. I'm going to sit here and blah, 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 blah. Do something you want to for yourself. How was your birthday? Celebrate? I did nothing for my birthday. I did not celebrate at all. I actually need to do something for it to at least acknowledge it. I never even had someone sing me happy birthday yet. I say yeah because I hope it will happen. Top 3 bands I can't pick. Appreciate you. Got you into making YouTube videos. Just kind of something I saw on YouTube and was inspired. Thank you, Versians. Appreciate the support, my friend. I'm glad you like the English mustard. There's a lot of people love the English mustard. Beside the food, Jim, what else do you enjoy doing? I enjoy exploring cultures. I like the sunshine. I like working, believe it or not. I enjoy doing a relaxing vacation sometimes. But mostly I like to see stuff. I like to explore, that kind of stuff. Kind of music do you prefer? Jesus music. And or if I'm like in the gym, some crazy hardcore stuff. But otherwise I only listen to Christian or gospel music or whatever. Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. Where I like to vacation to, I really like a cruise, to be honest. Generally, I really like a cruise. Because often, like my trips, they aren't vacations, they're work trips, right? So it's very rare that I actually take a trip or get to take a trip, which is relaxing, refreshing. Because a work trip is not relaxing or refreshing. It's it's very stressful. It's long days. It's, you know what I mean? Do I like reading? To be honest, I don't read much, aka at all. Besides like information, studying, research, that stuff. Favorite cruise line? Honestly, I really like Carnival. They've upped their game so much in the last year or so. They've changed so much. Carnival is really great. But I've Holland America has been great historically. They're all pretty fine. MSC was okay. The Royal was okay. That's all the lines I've been on. What do you do for work? I do the food stuff full time. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. We've been here almost for an hour, so I'm gonna start wrapping up. Reflect about positive things. That's definitely a good one, Tina. And I write about it. Interesting. I like that. I definitely am one thing I do is I'm just so thankful. I thank God many times a day. I'm like, thankful for the food, thankful for the day, thankful for my health, thankful for the blessings you bestowed upon me, dear Lord. Thank you just for the ability that I'm here to enjoy this. And I often, this sounds really funny, but like sometimes you can find God or find peace or find happiness in like small things. So sometimes it's like sip a cup of coffee and you're like, or maybe just like see the sunset, or you look at the water somewhere, or you see something out the window and you're like, yes. Maybe it's a bite of food. You're like, yes. Be thankful, guys. Sick of stuff in your face? Absolutely. How many times have I bitten my finger? Quite a few. I try to look after myself. I really neglect myself, but I would like to. River cruise, that sounds fun. Happy belated. Have a good night. Yeah, families can be great. They can be not, but they can be great. So, guys, I'm going to start wrapping up, though. So I want to first off just give a huge thank you to all you guys. We're not gone quite yet. Got a couple more minutes, probably 3 more minutes. But I do want just to, again, mention, guys, you can win a trip for 2, VIP trip for 2, everything included, in all supporting a good cause, being the youth, the at-risk youth of Florida and America, all by supporting Frat Angels, which the link is down below. So like I said, so you buy your tickets, you win an amazing trip for 2 people. You can go to almost anywhere on earth. There's some amazing destinations, food, accommodations, etc. included. That being said, you also have the option to bring me along with you. So if you want to, we could do like a Texas barbecue tour, we go to Mexico, we go to XYZ. Pretty dang cool. Again, trying to help as many kids as we can. So please buy those tickets. And yeah, that's be pretty cool. So, and if you want to, you can bring me. So whether you want to go have a lovely honeymoon, vacation, anniversary trip, whatever, with a spouse, a partner, a child, family member, best friend, you can. Or if you want to tag me to tag along with you, honestly, you could invite me anyway and not even see me if you wanted to, but I wouldn't mind going on a trip, you know what I'm saying? No, but seriously, you can go with or without me, and we could do something really cool, like go eat some barbecue and stuff. So check that out. Jesus culture. I think so. Yeah, that's pretty new, right? I guarantee I have. If it's on K-Love or Air One, I definitely have heard it. I know all the songs. Some of us don't know the name. Your love never fails. Oh, I know this song. It's super old. Yeah, I know that song. Could I pray for you? I could. Absolutely. I'll remember that. Every day with a glow. Love never fails. It never runs up. It never runs out. That one, right? I've been to your videos second channel a couple months ago. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. God bless. Keep challenges coming. Thank you so much. I'd wake up, roll out of bed, extremely well rested. I would too. I haven't been sleeping well the last while, that's for sure. But I'm going to grab some melatonin here shortly and go to bed. So good stuff. Cookbook. That's pretty cool. I tell you what's amazing, guys. You can like some people think that you have to cook a certain way, or there's like a cookbook that follow a recipe. You don't. You can cook a chicken. You can cook vegetables any way you want and put whatever you want on. Make them your own. Make them flavored. I don't use any recipes. The most I'll do is like if there's something I want to know what's in it, I'll look what goes in it, and then I'll just like do it myself, and I make it exactly the way I love it. Thank you, Nikki. I do appreciate you. Sorry for your loss. I hope you're doing well. Doing well considering, and stay in touch. Thank you, Isabel. I do appreciate you. Have a good evening as well. Can't smash one of those challenges. You can smash the like button. That's true. Thank you. That's good. That's a good term. That's a good term. Smash the like button, guys. I like that. I'm using it in a video one day. You might not be able to smash this challenge, but you can smash the like button. I like that. Good job. Favorite challenge so far? I can't pick one. Too many. Portugal would be a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. I'd like to get there one day. Good, great food. I agree. Any last minute questions before we head off? If not, I wish you all a lovely, peaceful night as we all get ready for bed. Or if you're somewhere else, maybe in Asia or across the world, maybe you're getting up for the day. So I wish you a lovely night, a lovely morning, a lovely day. Buenas noches, buenos dias, buenas tardes. No matter where you are, I hope you're healthy. I hope you're well, mentally and physically strong. You can always choose to be thankful. You can always choose to bring things into perspective and make them your own. And I appreciate you and know that you're going to have a great day. You're going to be fulfilled. Do things which make you, feed your purpose, feed your soul. Do something for yourself today. Do yourself a favor. So I appreciate you all. So of course, next time, so happy long, you're happy eating. I have not actually been to Franklin's because when I was there a couple times and tried to go, it was during COVID. And after COVID, for a year or two after COVID, they only did takeout still. So I'm yet to go to yet to go to Franklin's. So if you wanted to buy a ticket, we could do an extra Texas barbecue tour and go to Franklin's. For sure. That'd be cool. Appreciate you guys. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely life. Until next time, of course, happy hungry, happy eating. Hope to see you guys on an amazing trip. And until next time, adios. Have a lovely, lovely day.